Hey everybody, Jesse with Kalispell Toyota. We're here with a third generation Tacoma. We're going to talk about that today. What I have in front of me is a 2021 TRD Off-Road, one of America's best-selling midsize trucks. So from 2016 to 2024, 2024 ushered in the new model of the fourth generation. The rugged good looks of the third generation not only stood the test of time on-road, but off-road as well. An available V6 engine, which this 2021 Tacoma has. They also have an available four-cylinder. The capabilities of towing. A lot of you want to know what the towing capabilities are. Just depending on the equipment that you have, 6,800 pounds of available towing capabilities. This vehicle has stood the test of time not only with looks, but also reliability. The reliability of the Tacoma is something that's seen across the board from the first generation all the way to the new generation. This Tacoma has safety ratings of 4 to 5 stars, Kelley Blue Book rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. We'd love for you to come take a look some more. Come on. All right, coming at you from the other side, we're gonna take a look at the exterior of the third generation Tacoma. This off-road aggressive grille, of course, you can't go anywhere without the Toyota sombrero. This comes equipped, because it's an off-road, with fog lights, LED daytime running lights. You can have either the halogen or LED lights in there. Around the outside, what is she equipped with? Some off-road wheels, and this model's got some Patagonia all-terrain tires on it, 265/70 R16. Pretty outstanding. Just to make sure people see you when you're moving in and out of lanes, turn signal lights. Why not? This sounds like a great idea. This current model's got some running boards on it as well. Makes it a little easier to get in and out of the vehicle. Coming around to the back of the vehicle, TRD Off-Road sticker on the back here, LED rear lights. This has equipped with a chrome bumper. The tailgate is an easy lower, nice and slow. It's not gonna come slam down on anything if you got it there. This offer is equipped with a hard tonneau cover, which is nice. Keep your gear kind of secured when there is any inclement weather or you are off-roading. It's also easy up, so you don't have to have big old muscles to get it up there. No big deal. Tow hitch right there on the back. You've got both wiring, 4-pin and 6-pin. Let's rock and roll. Welcome to the interior of a third generation Tacoma. We're gonna kind of jump from left to right. So over on the left-hand side, of course, in this vehicle with the Toyota Safety Sense, you've got automatic high beams. Pretty awesome when you're night driving. You don't have to keep messing around with moving those lights. Hey, it's dark out. Oh, I got to put my brights on. It'll automatically do that. Moving over into the dash, you've got a multi-informational display. It's going to give you all sorts of great information, fuel economy, pitch and roll when you're off-roading, which is a pretty great feature to have to make sure that you're not taking the vehicle over its limits. That's there as well. On your steering wheel, volume, you can change your station, pick up the phone, dynamic radar cruise control, a great feature in the third generation Tacoma. It'll set your distance of a vehicle that's in front of you, and you can just rest at ease and go, you know what, I'm gonna keep this distance while on the highway. Your infotainment here, you've got either a 7-inch or 8-inch screen. You've got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto capabilities with the third generation Tacoma. Looking at, you've got dual zone climate control with this vehicle, and equipped with this is a pretty cool feature, the Qi wireless charging. Set your phone down there, it'll wireless charge, not a bunch of wires popping everywhere. So now what we'd like to do is jump to the back seat and see what that's like. So here I am in the back seat of the third generation Tacoma. I'm a larger guy, 6'3". We're not gonna talk about my weight, but I've got room to put my knees in fairly comfortably. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna wanna go on a 2-hour drive, but to and from wherever I need to get, absolutely no problem. Available cup holders. You got cup holders here that are just in front of you. You also have a few that are in the door as well. Moving into some other great features to the back seat. So if you're going, you want to store some gear, you want to take a look at what's back behind here, take a look. So you've got interior storage. Your tools and jack are going to be there. You can throw any other devices that you need, maybe some tow straps, maybe some bungee cords, or things of that nature that can go in here, get nice and stored. If maybe you're not taking any passengers anywhere, it's a great spot for a cooler and some bags, some nice features there. Also, the latch feature for those of you with kids. When you put a car seat back here, it does have a latch feature to make sure those car seats are put in and nice and secure. Let's keep on going. Moving a little further back, the truck bed. probably why you're buying a truck and wanting to research a truck. We're going to take a look back here. So this vehicle with the available tonneau cover, we're going to pop that open. Plenty of space. You have the composite bed. One of the most sturdy things about the Tacoma, other than its reliability, is this composite bed. It's pretty outstanding. Throw stuff in and out. This one also comes with a bed mat, just to give you that extra rigidity when throwing something in there. This one comes equipped with the LED lights in the bed, so that you are back here, if it's a little darker out, you'll be able to utilize those to see what's going on, and the power system here. So what you can do is this inverter, if you need to plug something in real quick, maybe pump up a tube, pump up a raft, you're able to do so. That button is on the inside on the dash. You hit that and you're able to pump up whatever you need to go on your adventure. Let's go for a drive. All right, here we are. Gonna go for our test drive. We're gonna have to go through our route to give us all the capabilities of the third generation Tacoma. It's comfort on road, not only at highway speeds, but at low speeds as well. And I think for me, again, being 6'3", one of the things I like is the comfort that I do have while driving it. I've got plenty of room while I am driving the vehicle, which is really nice. So we'll head out on the road here. We'll take a look, and I'll just kind of give you my honest opinions of the third generation Tacoma. All right, one thing you notice with the Tacoma is there isn't a ton of body roll, which is nice. I know there are some trucks that do have a bit of that body roll when you are taking turns. And again, with that pitch and roll on the multi-informational display, I can see really what is happening while I am driving, which is nice. Not too many blind spots. You know, with all the safety features that are coming into these vehicles with larger A-pillars, larger airbags, so on and so forth, I really feel like I have a good view of everywhere that I need to look while I am driving, which is a confidence booster for sure. All right, we'll get some nice turns here, which I think will be very telling. And I'm really not feeling that body roll. Speed limit around here is 30. When we get to this sharper turn here, you're gonna go down to 25 is what's recommended. We'll take a look at what that looks like. And then we'll get out on the highway in a little bit. I think that's kind of fun too. Very steady around that turn. I took that at about 33, 35 miles an hour, which is nice. I want to kind of put it to the limits a little bit, and that felt really comfortable. I didn't have to be jolted out of my seat or anything. All the bumps that I'm going over. This is an off-road, so a little bit softer feel to it compared to some of the other models, the SR5, the Sport, the Limited, so on and so forth. This is going to have a much more soft ride than the others. All of them are capable of going off-road wherever you'd like to go. All right, here we are. We're gonna head on the highway. We're gonna test the speed out a little bit, the power, getting up to highway speed. I'll let you know kind of what that's like. Okay, here we go. Come on. So with the V6, already up to highway speed, no problem there. I think it's exactly what you'd expect from a nice, small, mid-sized truck, and I appreciate that. I don't need to blow the doors off. I want to get there efficiently. I want to get there in one piece, which is pretty important as well. When I'm on the highway, I do like to use the cruise control, and this has the dynamic radar cruise control, which is going to keep me a set distance, like we talked earlier, from the car in front of me, which is pretty outstanding. Comfortable drive, 65 miles an hour. I could definitely get a long drive in the cockpit of a Tacoma, a third generation Tacoma. It's a great vehicle. All right, there we are, third generation Tacoma. Just want to go over a few other things. The safety features, Toyota Safety Sense in this vehicle, the dynamic radar cruise control, the lane departure alert, the pedestrian detection, all come standard on this vehicle, which is pretty outstanding. The resale value, one of the top in the market. I can't say enough about the quality, durability, and reliability that Toyota puts into their vehicles, especially the Tacoma. Again, this is Jesse with Kalispell Toyota. Thanks for taking some time to spend with me on the third generation Tacoma. If you've got any other questions or would like more information, give us a call or visit our website at kalispelltoyota.com. Boom.